Hi guys, this is Enel, and we are back playing Hearts of Iron 4 as legendary Romania. World War II is already underway, Poland has fallen, so has Netherlands, and now actually is... well, seems like Belgium hasn't been attacked yet, but France is already on its way to failure, or well, to defeat. As you can see, the marginal line has been breached, although it seems like Italians aren't really pushing all that hard, just one province taken. We, on the other hand, are trying to sneak in last few provinces before joining the winning side, and for that reason we have finished secured the Bosphorus, which gave us casus belli against Turkey. There is a big chance that Turkey will join the Allies, or well, there is even a chance that they will actually join the Axis, which would further complicate matters. But let's see. It's gonna declare. Oh, right. We forgot to. So Bosphorus is a part of Greece, a region, and for that reason I think this is the proper way to go about it. This is what, 86% range, yeah, good enough. We are going to deploy more units though, that I forgot to do. Closer support and closer support, actually let's put that to a max, and we can straight away put them on. Both of you, please. Oh, right, yes, I was looking at it wrong. Actually, I don't want interception, I want superiority. How are you on the whole Air Force thing? Yeah, nothing to write home about. Do we have anything else that we can deploy? Some gladiators. All in all, shitloads of interwar fighters. Yeah, sure. I think we have enough to put at least one more unit, perhaps two. There we go. And same difference. I'm gonna send them here. And oh, right, there we go. They should fill up the wings with other versions of interwar fighters. As for our focus, definitely going for research slot right here, and then we will look into what else should we invest in. Still not 150. The reason why it shows is we have cheaper things around here that are actually kind of annoying. Now, we'll try to push through with those five. Those five here can stay, but we're gonna take what, 3, 4, 5 divisions, and yep. Sorry, like this. And the rest can be on the defensive, I think. There we go. Let's slow it down though. As for research, not quite there yet. So our goal here, of course, is we have billing. Yes, we have that. So we don't want to send the rest because that would lower our chances. Basically, by exceeding combat width, we would suffer. But we want to send them in a little bit later to attempt to cross Bosphorus before they are able to amass too many forces. There's no way of crossing through the Dardanelles though, which is sad. Alright, let's keep it going. Of course we want to continue moving in this direction. As for you, I guess you can move there, but well, this is definitely the bit we are most interested in. Right, there's some shore bombardment going on, sadly. Not much of it. Mixing combat with, attacking damage. Actually, it's disappeared. I don't think they. So, what is their fleet? 14 ships. Not sure if I want to risk mine. Well, it's not like we have anything better to do with it, so. Let's actually put it right here. And okay, so what do they have? One battlecruiser, quite a lot of destroyers though, so yeah, I think we're going to die here. Now when I think about it, but oh well. If we had destroyers instead of so if we manage to kill the destroyers before before our diet, then our subs should be able to deal with the rest, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Have they joined anything? They have not joined anything yet, so okay, at least on that we are looking good. Let's speed it up. Yeah, one destroyer already down. We haven't as much as touched them. Yeah, it doesn't look good. We are gonna get slaughtered. And now they have some subs as well. Okay, we sunk some, but yeah. Okay. So you basically don't fight with things like that. Alright, so we want to send more through here, definitely. Definitely gonna send one through there. All of that definitely needs to cross the Dardanelles. And it seems that the path is blocked, not anymore. Well, just a thing. I think we should be able to push through. The rest of that we're not very interested. We've captured some civilian factories though, so let's put them to use. Well, I think we will need to buy tungsten anyway, so let's just put more factories into artillery for the time being, and then we'll switch that to anti-tank once we finish that. I think we are good-ish on motorized for the time being, compared to the amount of tanks we have, so yeah, we need to kinda need a little bit of an edge on the tanks, so on the motorized, since we'll be using a little bit of motorized in our infantry divisions due to using field hospitals. So there is that. Right, what do we want to buy? I guess we can buy steel. Does it already provide us steel? Does it already provide it? That's not in English, is it? I think we are a controller, right? So it already accounts for the steel we have here, and so we need to buy more. Well, frankly, we have excessive amounts of civilian factories when to think about it, so we might as well simply keep it always stocked to the brim. Oh, look at that. Alright, so this is good. Now we're just gonna rush Ankara while spreading around to the south. It's a little bit Bursa and Izmir mostly. I think we haven't caught all of that, and they should have like 30 divisions. Okay, so 11 is 11 trapped here. Well, like actually 12. 4 divisions. Yeah, so there's somewhere like 15 divisions still left. Well, somewhere. They've been on this border, and they're probably rushing here to assist, but yeah. It's for our research here, so we finished that. It's July. We're already doing this. We'll want to go for that, as well as get this research on the way. But first, let's deal with this. We already have filled hospitals, although going for the next ones wouldn't be a terrible idea outright, although... let's actually go with this first. Actually, let's see. Yeah, let's go for things that allow us to produce better things. Yeah, I'm speaking like Trump, but you know what I mean. I've recorded 7 of those episodes today, so I'm a bit tired. But that's got to be the last one. Right. There we go. My brain is slowly fading away. Okay, so there's little point sending our air force here. Not really. I mean, this is even we put them here, and they will reach around this, which is about 15% of the region. So utterly pointless. Bloody shot bombardment though. And terrain, okay, but we pushed through. Good. Okay, one of you should definitely attack this, and another one of you should definitely try to push through here. Actually, 2 of you should also try to push through here, and 1 more would probably assist an attack here, mostly as a way, as a means of slowing them down. Although, because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to attack into the river through the mountains, as one would imagine. I think we actually, since we are at extensive conscription already, I think we are going to cancel that entirely. We are gonna try to get now some tank divisions rather than continue pushing out infantry. For our size, we have quite enough infantry as it is. There's that. This is the last of our wars with shitty divisions, and I mean really shitty. Here we'll just wait, since there's no point in wasting manpower attacking that. There we go. One of you can just keep pushing this direction, I guess. And the rest tries to cut through the mountains to Ankara. Alright, because it's 74, so they cannot join the faction quite yet. Oh, looks like, what is it, volunteers. Yeah, so Soviet volunteers are about to land somewhere here. That is gonna be painful. We captured any proper airfields? Not quite. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just... Now, I don't think this is worth it, as I mentioned, this shitty design company, so let's just ignore that. I mean, material designer would be nice, but I think in our situation it's time to start picking those things right here. You can grab material designer later, or artillery, I would say, over other stuff. Okay. Belgium join allies, and sadly that's 80%, so we expect them to join the allies shortly. Damn it. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Okay, so we are rushing for Ankara. How far down are you? Okay. Yeah, so Ankara is worth what? 10, actually only 10 points. Yeah, I think we need to reconsider the things. Probably even go this way. Let's spread out. You should definitely not go this way. You should actually attack this guy, try to push him out. I'm not sure if Ankara will do. So that was worth 10 points. We already captured another 2 here, and they are 66% terrace capitulation. So on top of capturing Ankara, we need to capture at least, well, 2 more points. So definitely Izmir. And yeah, that should do it, but... Alright, let's see if they actually join any factions. I mean, they are non-aligned, very, very seriously non-aligned, so... 3. Check it. Right, well, joining the faction is 80%, but I'm not sure if inviting doesn't require 90, but 100%. But to check that, we would have to get to as a nation, as a democratic nation, well, specifically as United Kingdom, load in and check on the tooltip. I don't think we can check it, you know, from this point of view. It may actually be 100, not 100% sure though, so to speak. Well, you can move this way just to spread the love a little bit. Ah, right, this one is full. Well, we are not researching any doctrines, which is problematic. Yeah, I think it's time to get a tank though, so let's request production, get light tanks, and now we can research that with 20% bonus. There we go. Alright, so sadly there are actually people in Ankara. And I'm pretty sure that our poor tank cannot handle that alone. Frankly, should strategically redeploy this. And even more frankly, we should probably throw quite a few divisions in here. Just to be sure, because, well, for all I know, there is, well, 5-10 more divisions, possibly Soviet ones, on the way to defend Ankara. So, not quite ideal. This guy is about to be broken and forced to retreat. Belgium has capitulated. Not quite enough action. Good, good, good. Come on. And of course, Izmir is. Okay, let's cancel this and try to go around. Frankly, let's send a bit more in here. There we go. Okay, so Ankara should fall shortly. Okay. Some of you should actually get in there. That has been attacked earlier, but... no. Press B. Alright. And that should do show... Oh, alright. We still don't have bloody radios, so waiting for reserves is gonna take a while. This is... Well, we are... It looks like we are winning, but we are not actually winning in the fight, because, well, 90% of our troops aren't actually fighting. Alright, so we are going to encircle that. Very nice. You guys can go here. Remove the redeployment and just go attack. And there we go. Even without organization, that should be enough, I think. With what we have there. Let's put one more here, so we can do the spelling attack there. Yeah. Send even more? I should have bloody sent more earlier. Okay, military factories. Let's put more into the tanks, actually. Later on, I think we can consider... so, I don't want to switch those, because it seems that we are gonna... would lose most of the production efficiency the way it seems to work. Which is silly. Alright, so we have Ankara, and Izmir is about to fall. Do we need Izmir? Yes, we do. Alright, so my math was correct. Oh, it was pretty easy math. Still, correct one. 28 days to anti-tank things. Well, might as well throw a few more here and 3 more here, maybe. Yeah. Well, let's just go tanks. Although, more air force wouldn't hurt either. We are not producing particularly huge amounts of them. And we do have a lot of aluminum, so might as well benefit. And, of course, by buying from Germany, we are strengthening them as well. Yeah, so just Izmir. Please don't join a faction now. Aren't you winning already? Nope, apparently not. And you apparently got attacked in here. So you should go down here, actually. Yeah. And you can hold on to that. Very well. Okay. Alright, so by the end of in 3 hours, that should be done. Perfect. Take all states, please, and turn. And done. Well, how about that? Okay. Liking our current situation. Now, I think it's time to rethink it. I'll leave those rifles as it is because we will be upgrading them to the next level. Same for artillery, but I think we are producing excessive in that department. Okay, let's leave artillery as it is. I mean, it's nice to have a cushion, except especially when you are planning on, you know, invading Soviet Union. But yeah, there should be limits to that. Okay, let's start by reinventing this a little bit. Okay, let's look at the option 5.5. Well, we don't have access to recon yet, of course, because we are bad. But if we were to so inclined, so that's 27 organization. A bit low. And if we were to remove one of those, add additional brigade here and here, those will represent those self-propelled artillery guns. Well, that's not all that impressive either. And why do we have support anti-tank options since when we don't have access to any anti-tank weapons to begin with? It's a bit puzzling. Well, I guess they are not counting them now because, yeah, they are not. So this would be what? I'm not sure if we want field hospitals on tanks, to be honest. I'm actually quite inclined to put rocket artillery instead, but, well, manpower may be our very limiting factor sooner rather than later, so perhaps it wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Because another problem is that this baby actually takes 70 out of us. So several artillery, engineer company, and anti-tanks, and later we'd have to add recon to it. Let's see. Are we researching about the recon already? We are not. Okay, I think we are terrible at it. Yeah, I think we need to change that and finish this bloody recon. I think it's what, 14 days? 12 days, yeah. Definitely. Let's finish that recon and then we'll deal with all of that. Okay, so cancel all the movement thingies, and now construction. Well, look at that. No infrastructure whatsoever, but we happen to have, well, quite a lot of civilian factories, and now we got a few more, so we should be able to expand. And now, speaking about this whole invading the Soviet Union thing, now we should be able to, well, invade through here with our mountain troops. And that we may or may not actually build a few more, and here we can actually help Italy win the war in Africa. So quite nice opportunities here and there. But yeah, okay, let's finish the recon by the end of this episode, and then, oh, and look at that, we've actually grabbed a shitloads of equipment. I wonder what shitloads are those. Hopefully a lot of motorized. Not to tell, because this is really bad at updating, so not much motorized, but we have a lot of guns. Well, if Germany ever needs guns, we'll just send those to them. Okay, we can probably cancel the guns production, like, really. For the time being, it will take us a while to actually research that those better ones. So you know, let's just cancel it altogether. I'll add one more or two more to motorize, since we are investing even more into the tanks. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I think Air Force is the way to go, for the time being at least. Although not 100% sure if those low-range fighters are such a perfect idea. Although, yeah, I think it's a good start, isn't it? How are we on support equipment? 1.7. I have a sneaking suspicion that the moment we... let's take a look which one is faster. So we can either add one... Okay, let's see. Add one Mountaineer, 2 artillery pieces. 2, 3, and another 10 for that. And I think what we are going to do is add one anti-tank and, well, one anti-air here. Up to 22. That's 40, and that costs 55. Well, if we actually decided to cut one more, that would be 25 less, because we wouldn't have to pay 25 for another of those. Or, so that's actually that's 65, because there's one left for that, so that's cost 65. And if we were to edit this and replace everything with Mountaineers, anti-tank, and this anti-tank is gonna be a support anti-tank. Once again, that's actually more important. That will be 50 more expensive. All right, but once again, we are gonna wait. One more thing though, edit. So that's 50 manpower, and that's, I believe, 1000. Yeah, so alright, I know what we are going to do, but we are going to do it in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you then.